Evening. Alright, what are we doing, kids? Okay, so what we are doing is we are on Wrath Classic. On the Old Blanchy server. Old Blanchy is where it is. And earlier this afternoon, today being like the first day in forever, since like mid-September, that I actually had a Saturday off from work. By work, I mean working for Signum, doing moots and the space showcase and the whole 9 yards. We had BlizzCon, God, was it last week? Just a few days ago. And they announced Cataclysm, the next expansion of Warcraft, was coming to Classic. And right now they were saying they weren't intending on keeping any... That's not me, by the way. They weren't intending on keeping any Wrath Classic servers around. So the problem with that is when they did Wrath, they overhauled a lot of quests. They took a lot of quests away because they're changing up what certain things were, what certain zones meant, and therefore they changed up a quest line that I never had. I had the opportunity to play it, but I never did play it. And so basically, by the time I realized I wanted to play that quest line, I realized it was no longer in the game. So I'd realize it sometime Cataclysm or afterwards. The irony being here that one of my favorite people who worked on this game, whose music we are listening to right now, has a quest line related to his NPC in Cataclysm. So that's not in the game yet. It will be eventually. And the reason the camera's going weird is because the icebreaker is popping in and out and going back down to Menethil Harbor. So what we're going to do is we are going to level this character as much as possible. And here's the reason. Is I have this quest in my quest log. And I have to go find a painting to give to Tyrion Fordring. Because there's a quest line in WoW that you can't do in Cataclysm or there. They basically take this whole quest line of Tyrion talking about his son and asking you to go find this painting that's in Stratholme and bring it back to him. And as a level 70 paladin who hasn't played Classic since it came out, I kind of did. This character was boosted thanks to Jay the Tavern Bard, who did a giveaway way back in the day when I think Wrath Classic first came out. I forget, or was it Burning? I don't know. Basically, once upon a time, Jay did a giveaway. I won the giveaway, and I got a character boost. Big deal. I think actually, I had gotten one of two. I gotten a Death Knight when Death Knights came out. But anyhow, so I boosted this character, a paladin, to 70, and so she's got the level 70 gear, which looks like, not all that awesome. Let's be honest. And earlier today, I went through all of the other quests in the chain. They're all like level 56, 57 quests. The problem is, a level 70 paladin cannot solo Stratholme to get there. Okay, I actually was able to sneak in pretty decently to where I needed to go. The real problem was that I got my ass kicked. So, I decided, since there is this XP boost on right now called Joyous Journeys, 50% XP, I'm going to make use of that, and I am going to get this character to the current level cap, which is 80, do all the content here. I might actually just focus on Tyrion's story, and then I will go back and complete that. I was recording it off stream, and that was by design. I didn't want to Basically, I'm recording it for myself, so, you know, it do be what it do be. So, we're gonna start our leveling process.
What's on your mind?
Boy, Dragon's got another thing coming. If he thinks the group of Green Guild scrubs he sent to defend this port can hold up much longer, I might fare a bit better. Alright, speak to the Vice Admiral. Let's do this. Now Vice Admiral's over there yelling, fire! Or yelling at the people doing the things. So we're in Valgard. I had the option of starting in Borean Tundra and then Valgard, and I'm like, nah, we're doing Valgard, man. It's always going to be Valgard. Where are you, Vice Admiral? There you are.
Well met.
Hi. Hell has one. I'm not going to read a lot of the quest text. I mean, these quests are like 1 billion years old.
Be careful.
The whole option here, whole thing here is to actually level. Okay, so we need to slay some dudes. I'm actually going to go up and get the thing up here. Oh, by the way, you see who that is? Yeah, we know who that is. In disguise. A cleric of the... Wouldn't it be cool to have a cleric class in World of Warcraft? They're never going to do it. Alright, we got our flight path. One thing I do want to do is I want to stop in at the inn up here and get me some food and some drink. Because unfortunately, what I don't have is...
How are you?
Hi. Need some booze, Scoot. Don't need booze, but, let's see. Mana... Well... Honestly, I could just go with the sweetened goat's milk based on how many... We'll just go with that for a while. Because I do have, I mean, the main thing I really need is drink. So I'm going to bring that down here. I mean, this is good. The Black Rock mineral water is actually good enough. So, at least I won't run out. I think I should... Let's see. You weren't offering me food. I don't know what that does, but it's okay.
Have a good one.
I'm way... Hello. Hey, you. Come here.
How are ya?
I'm doing great. Can I... No.
Be seeing you.
What I really need...
How are you?
Aha. This is what I was looking for. An Ankh. Man, remember needing seeds for things? God. I'm gonna get me some more symbols of divinity, though. Oh, they'll take symbols of kings. Well, good job, me. Oh, well, there we go. Alrighty. We're having fun tonight. It's been so long that I honestly didn't remember that was a thing. So I don't remember what I need the symbol of divinity for. Anyhow. Let's go and get some leveling done. One thing I'm a little bit puzzled about is I'm not actually seeing my XP on my bar down here. I mean, it says I'm at 2%, but it doesn't actually show. Maybe I just can't actually see it way down there. I don't know. Not gonna fuss with it. Not gonna bother. Except, shouldn't I be able to... Reputation... Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. We're gonna go kill some dudes. And I'm very, very out of practice.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't press that. That's still recharging. I need more mana.
Uh-oh. That's also a thing that is a problem. That I gotta worry about. So needing more mana. I don't remember needing mana back in the day.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target. I need a target. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, apparently the wolves actually count.
Low.
Come on, you.
Not enough mana.
Oh, also forgot to do my
My
buff.
mana is low.
I have no mana at all. So I gotta do better about that. There we go. Let's return to the Admiral. The Vice Admiral, the Admiral of Vice.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, now I can see my health bar.
Be careful.
Okay, rescue 8 scouts
For the Alliance.
that have been impaled. Well, first of all, I'm going to take a moment and drink up. Alright. Back in the party. Let's go. Let's go rescue some dudes. Oh no, that one died. So did that one. I rescued them, then they still die? Wow, harsh. Harsh, you silly game. I mean, those are pretty nasty wounds, not gonna lie. Is he just gonna suddenly keel over? Like, dude, you had more health than I did! Also reminded I should do my Blessing of Kings. Oh. Well, I don't really... Okay, so I don't need to use those on anybody except myself. Okay, so I don't need to use the graders because I'm not in a raid group. Yeah, removing these without cauterizing the wounds seems like a very bad idea. They're all dying anyway. Ugh.
I need to get closer. I can't pass that.
Need one more. One more. Oh, there's one. I haven't successfully rescued any of them yet. I've taken out their harpoons and then they just die. That's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. I forgot about this quest. Alright, let us go back to the Admiral.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Okay, so I have choices. Crag Thumper. So it actually looks like I should get the Crag Thumper here. Hey Bill, how you doing? Fire 5. Head north and enter Worm Skull Village. Once they look for our people, they're prisoners. You need to find a way to break them out. Okay, let's get some prisoners out there. Alright, we have other quests now that we can do.
Great to meet you.
Alright. Search the village for your buddy.
Warm wishes to you.
He's token up over here. I want you to find his reagent pouch, which was lost on a ship that is now on the bottom of the bay. Well, it looks like we're going for a swim.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Okay, save your buddy in the bay. Gotcha. Or in the village. So they're up there. But the one is actually in the water, so we gonna jump in the water. What is that? I am not even sure. I don't remember. Not something you can click on. But there's a ship down here. There's a couple of ships down here. And that's the reagent pouch we're looking for. There's also a quest down here. Alright, we got that. Now let's go get to the other quest. Alright. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Harold Lagris. I remember this quest vaguely.
See you later.
And you want me to go collect your stuff, but I do not have a diving helmet like you, sir. That's okay. What's going on, Bill? What you been up to today? There's another copy of the reagent bag. Keeping an eye on my breath. Working on game stuff mostly. What game are you allowed to talk about it? I don't know. So I know there's some game devs out there that can't talk about their stuff, or are you just playing games? I don't know. So I know there's at least one game dev who occasionally watches my stream. I don't know what they're working on these days. Need to get the new pack for Locho? Yeah, the expansion is gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna go get some health back first. We're probably gonna have to fight this dagger cat hammerhead. But that's okay. Oh, this other one over there. Alright, let's go get the other ones that we need. We just need 2. What you playing in WoW? I actually spent most of yesterday. Oh, hello. Playing through some stuff in Dragonflight. The stuff between Rathian and Abyssian, and the whole discovery of Avarice and Emberthal, and, you know, Abyssian becoming the aspect and whatnot.
See you around.
Spoilers. Alright, let's just try to get back to shore. Leveling up alts. Playing Hunter? Which game are you playing Hunter in? Got your pet all ready for this week? Nice. Are you doing the thingy-majigger, the current thingy-majigger? I haven't gotten into the Emerald Dream yet in Warcraft. I'm sorry, in modern Warcraft. I don't like to call it retail. It's modern. This is classic, that's modern. Alright. Cannot be.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Oh no.
Safe journey.
Okay, he wants me to go find stuff in Wormskull. I'm going to Wormskull. I'm gonna go ride. Ow, stop hitting me. It feels like there's something. Should be like something here, but it's like in a cave. Oh, it's in a cave, that's right. Is it in a cave? Is there a cave that I need to be paying attention to? I didn't see a cave, but I could be wrong. I don't see one. Waiting for Kata. See, here's the problem with Kata, and I did mention this when I first started the stream. Is the reason I'm playing this is because there was a quest line that I really liked in OG. Oh no, he's dead. Now we gotta search for Zed, who should hopefully not be dead. There's a quest line that Tyrion does starting in the Eastern Plaguelands, because he's still in exile, right? And what happens is they took the quest line out, and oh man, I need that key. They took the quest line out in Cataclysm. It doesn't exist anymore, so I can't do the quest anymore. And the thing is, when Classic came out, I was like, well, damn, I'm just gonna do the quest line. Now I can do it! You know, without resorting to a private server kind of thing. You notice how ever since Classic, nobody really talks about private servers? Which is interesting. I'm walking slow.
I need to get closer. That's still be charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, I got a key from him. Good. And so you can't play that anymore. Well, I guess we're fighting this guy. And your little bird, too.
That's still recharging.
You know what? Let's get some wings. Let's get some wings going on here.
I can't cast that yet.
Haha. Kind of look like DDO Reaper wings, not gonna lie. Maybe they'll let it back in. I would not expect them to do that, quite honestly. Zed's probably dead. Get my mana back. Man, I wish I had a gear set that looked as nice as that one. Oh, now you're gonna ditch me. Okay. Alright, let's go.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I'm still settling on my rotation, so you're gonna hear a lot. Oh my god, I can't cast that.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
May the light embrace you.
Because so far they really haven't added any content back in that they had removed. They're adding stuff in, but it's all new content. It's not re-adding old content back in. Uh-oh. I'm gonna pop in here. My dudes are trapped outside. Oh, there they are. That's okay.
I'm out of range.
Zed is definitely dead. So my goal here is to get this character leveled as fast as I can up to level cap of 80, and then go in and go do Strat Home to get the thing.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Search the catacombs for what's his face. Okay.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's something up here.
I need to get closer.
It feels like... Oh, hi.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Remember, didn't there used to be... Who's in combat with me? Oh.
Hello. See you around. Be careful.
Okay. One thing is what? I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was thinking about. Or what I was talking about. Also not used to keeping track of my buffs. Okay, so yeah, basically, the quest here of Love and Family is one that requires you to go into Stratholme to find a painting. And the problem is, I tried to get in to get where I needed to go, and I just could not survive as a level 70. Because it's a level 56 to something dungeon, so people, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Okay, so clearly there's something down below. So I think I need to go into the catacombs. I forget how to get into the catacombs. It's over in the northeast section, they said. Well, this looks like northeast. Ah, there we go. There's a couple of caves in the hideout. Yeah.
Talk to me. Be good.
I'm sorry, I'm saying I'm one of your best dudes, sorry.
Watch your back. Be good. Off with you.
I definitely need that one.
Watch
That's
your
gonna be a
back.
lot of XP too. Oh, is that a dungeon quest? It is a dungeon quest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any dungeon quests though. Because there isn't any. Wait a minute, there isn't an LFD. No, there isn't a. There isn't a dungeon finder in this. You need peeps. So ain't gonna do it. Why am I flagged for PvP though? I'm not sure about that. Anyhow, I am going to make the place look very creepy. Okay, so I have to avoid the Valkyr and go to the large dwelling in the northeast. That would be this house. Ah! It's all the spirit world. Oh, this one. I remember this quest. And the Vrykul started becoming human. Okay, I still need to find the harpoon. And that's got to be in the cave. And there were two. I found more friends.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Come on, you. Behave yourself. Is there not area? I don't remember area loot as being a thing. It's auto loot, but we don't have area loot. Arr. I miss having area loot. Okay, so I need to find the cave, and I don't remember where the cave is. It's been so long. Maybe it's one of those ones where you have to swim to find it, which would make sense. Because I'm kind of thinking it should be where that one thing is. Let me zoom down here. I didn't think they did underwater caves until they did like Vashj'ir, but it looks like there should be something where this is. Areas of the Oathbound. Look at my pony. So I don't see a cave down here. So I'm just wondering if it's a cave on the back wall and then you curve down and around. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. I can at least turn in that one quest back to the Admiral. It's on the other side of the village. Entrance is on the other side of the bridge. Thank you, Holly Kitty. That's what I thought. It was like over here someplace. Because waterfalls should have caves behind them, right? That does not look like a place that could go. Let's see. Nothing under there. Also doesn't look like there's anything back there. I'm missing something stupidly obvious. On the hillside. Oh, that bridge. Durr. Hang on. I'm hoping you meant that bridge. Not Tall Bridge. And I know how frustrating it is to watch somebody stream and they're not knowing where, and you know exactly where they need to go. The small one above the pit with the wolves. Okay. Well, the pit with the wolves is back here. Let me get around these butt heads. Well, looks like I have to fight a whole bunch of them to get to where I need to go. He's chasing me! Ah! This bridge. Ow. Just leave me alone. Oh, this cave. Duh. Oh, wait a minute. This is...
Out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, woof.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to kill that person yet. You're just higher. Keep going up the path after the bridge. Got it. So I need to get back up on the bridge, then go back around.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I'm still getting used to playing OG Paladin too. Hey, I could free somebody else, which I'm not going to do because I'm busy. Alright. I'm going to try to kill this guy with using as little magic as possible.
I need more mana.
Yeah, because that's why.
Not enough mana.
Because I can knock him over. Ah! He's hitting me. Alright, let me drink. Follow that bear! Ah! Alright, let me redo my buffs real quick. Boop. And boop. And let's follow that bear. Up here. This cave. Yeah, that cave? That looks like a cave. Alright, let's run in here. Hey, this looks like a catacomb. So what you been up to, Holly Kitty? Been having fun, I hope? Doing whatever you're doing? And what are you doing, if you're allowed to say? Zoom. I might hit level 71 by the time I'm done streaming. Don't know. I've only been streaming for 47 minutes and I'm quarter of the way in. Like an eighth of the way into the next level. Almost 3 bubbles in. Went out to lunch for your It's your birthday today! Happy freaking birthday, friendo.
I can't cast that yet.
It's your birthday, sing a song, it's your birthday. Blah da ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba. That's your birthday song. I don't know, I can't
Still
sing.
recharging.
What'd you have for lunch for your special birthday?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, Glorenfeld, I found you. People hide stuff in their beards. Okay, that's a thing, isn't it? One thing I am kind of missing is being able to see that something is a quest
I can't cast that yet.
person.
That's still recharging.
Like, I won't know if that person is who I'm looking for.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Also, I remember open tapping is not a thing in Classic.
I can't cast that yet.
Well, there's the thing I was looking for.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
To sit and drink. Okay, I see the thing's glowing. Needed that. I don't know what I just did. I'm supposed to look for a sacred artifact of some kind. Oh no, got a 10-minute timer on it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get that. And I did notice that the tablets are also a thing that if you pick one up, nobody else can pick it up either. Okay, so we're going into where the undead are.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, so I'm looking for a sacred artifact, am I? Oh, it's a sword. Surprise. Alright, we're gonna bring the sword back to Ares. It feels like I'm turning undead like in Dungeons and Dragons Online, not gonna lie. It's like, why am I taking him back here? Isn't he back here? Oh, yep, there he is. Well, at least the things respawn, so there's that. He's unconscious. Doesn't actually matter because I'm not going to use it anyhow. Doesn't tell me which one is going to give me more. You've done it. Oh no! And then he dies. Takes after you return to Vanguard, Lord Urulon Trueblade awaits its return. Well, okay. And then he passes. He dies. Alas, he is dead. He has perished. Okay, I still need to... Well, you know what I'm going to do? It's a dungeon quest. I am going to stop tracking it. It's also a dungeon quest. Going to stop tracking that. I still need to get some tablets, except this person is kicking my ass. So I will kick theirs.
I can't cast that yet.
I will
Spell isn't ready yet.
attempt to stun them. There you go. Fall over, go boom. So I just need to get some more tablets. Here's one right here. Hooray! There, I got all 10 tablets. They're all crying. I'm sorry I can't save you. Oh, I get to rescue Dagar. Down the set of steps, in the room at the bottom of the steps, locked up tight. In the ring of judgment outside. Okay, well, okay. More flesh for the harvest. Oh, hello.
That's still recharging.
You fall over, go boom.
I can't pass that. I'm out of range.
My paladin has a lot better gear than I have. Then again, to be fair, this is a boosted character, so hey, hello. You found a whoop-de-doo! Okay, before I accept the quest, I'm gonna actually get my points back real quick. Oh, is that it? Okay. If I didn't have to fight the guy for it, then I'll take it. I ain't gonna argue about it. Aww. And I'll get me some gear. That'll be nice. I'll lose some strength. Actually, I'll lose strength and stamina, but I'll get armor. That's gonna be a thought. Tirazian Culturist? Tirazian? Interesting. The quest line is quite funny. Turns out the stone details a recipe. Nice. Nine is 2-9. It's an instant cast. God. Flash of light is not an instant cast. What are you talking about, game? Alright. Well, we got all these quests to turn in. At least we got some XP that way. It's been so long. Honestly, I really haven't played all these quests since they first came out. So let me tell you a story. Story time with Druid is how do you tell to somebody who's played vanilla? They will tell you. It is true. Technically, I did play vanilla. I started the game at the tail end of it, quite frankly. So it was before the Draenei, before the Space Goats, before the Blood Elves. But those are the ones that really cemented me sticking around. And because the reason I started playing WoW was because I wanted to... I had an idea for writing a song parody. I used to hang out with comedy musicians who write parodies. And it's like, well, I want to write a song parody, you know, about World of Warcraft. But I didn't play, so I didn't know it. And so it wouldn't have felt authentic if I had written a song about Warcraft and had no idea what the hell I was talking about. Right?
May the light embrace you. Dionys Akar.
Okay, search Niflbar while in the spirit world to find the secrets of Niflbar. Then I will be able to get me some pants. That will be an upgrade.
Be well.
Okay. Let's turn in your quest.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Yeah, because there's one for each armor type.
Safe travels.
Okay, in Howling Fjord.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Need help? For the Alliance.
I did not get that.
careful.
Why do you have that?
Go with honor, friend.
Oh well.
Light bless you.
Bring him the Dragon Flayer plans. In a cave next to the work pit. Weren't we just there? And I will get a shield, which I'm not gonna need. Oh no! The High Lord's yelling. We haven't even met him yet. He's here, but we haven't met him yet.
For the Alliance.
Okay. I guess somebody else triggered that quest. So I kind of want to not do that quest until... I'm remembering. I can fly. Wait, can I fly? Oh, I cannot fly. I need to buy the skill. Oopsie doodle. So much for that idea. Okay. I think you need like 250 gold as well.
Light bless you.
Or some amount that I do not have.
Be careful.
Hey, we're all friends all of a sudden.
For the Alliance.
Okay. So, let's do this quest.
Need help? Light bless you.
The sacred blade will be wielded by Lord Tyrion Fordring himself. Even now, the Argent Crusade works toward Icecrown. Lord Fordring has vowed that he will tear down the walls of this cursed place himself. And with the blade, he might just stand a chance against the Lich King. Lord Fordring remains our greatest hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my greatest hope. You're my only hope. Okay.
Be careful.
You mustn't reveal yourself. Oh, you guys can't see it because I don't have chat bubbles turned on. The boy's death and, in fact, the deaths of all the knights involved in the redemption of the blade could have been avoided. Their passing weighs heavily upon my soul. And Irulan says, the path of freedom has always been beset with tragedy, sire. We cannot risk losing you. The crusade cannot have survived such a blow. Tyrion does not like this idol being on a pedestal. It should have been me that carried the blade to Northrend. The burden was mine to bear. But you're right, Irulan. The price of our freedom will undoubtedly cost thousands more of their lives. Tyrion picks up the Ashbringer, and then he yells, do you hear me, Arthas? The Archer Crusade comes for you! Your kingdom shall crumble beneath the weight of justice by the light! Wait a minute. So we just recovered the Ashbringer from downstairs? That's weird. So anyway, technically I played in vanilla, but it was at the very tail end. I remember it was like October or November. I got it because I needed to write a song, parody. And, well, let's just say I bought it. And it's like, I'm only going to play for the month it was in the box, and then I'm going to go away and be done with it. And, well, they announced Burning Crusade with Blood Elves and Draenei, and, well, I never stopped playing. Okay, so we have the one over there, and that's Niflvar. And then we have the Return to Stanwad in Howling Fjord. Oh, he's way the hell over there. Well, that's gonna be an adventure. And we need to get the control mechanism from there. Okay, so it looks like we're going back down into the pit here. Good times. Alright, we're gonna do it though. Just gonna try and race through them and see if they de-aggro as swiftly as I can. As long as I don't get dismounted, I should be okay. No, I got stunned. Back up with the wargs? Oh, hey, thanks. Just in time for them to de-aggro. I'll have to kill them on the way out, though. Yeah, oh, Yanis! That Yanis dude. Right. Oh, pardon me. Let's pop down here. There's a warg. Why is he in the cage? Well, that works. Well, we still need this one over there, which is over that away.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
This guy looks like he's gonna be a party.
That's still recharging.
got the thing I was looking for. Ha ha. You can't stop me. Neener, neener, boo boo. Alright. I'm running slow, running slow. Hop down here. Alright. Turn to those dudes. So, one piece of news, speaking of Blood Elves, and in specific art with World of Warcraft, is the Blood Elf logo, the famous one with the firehawk, the phoenix, it's a phoenix. That logo, basically the one that wound up in the Warcraft coloring book, was created and drawn by Mr. Samwise Didier. Who just yesterday announced his retirement from Blizzard after 30 some odd years. So he was one of the OGs, like super OGs who was still there. And so, yeah. Sammy's been there forever. And I had the fortune to actually tell him once upon a time that,
Light bless you.
to Adam at Westgard Keep in... Okay, Westgard's on the other side of town. Yeah.
Go with honor, friend. Light be with you. For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Okay, station outside of Niflvar. Well, hey, that's handy. I was heading that way anyway. Alright, so now I need to get up to Niflvar. Trying to think of how best to... I think I have to go up there and then across and then down. Or go down that way. And across and up through the White Cruel thing. I seem to recall I came up from that way. So I have to get to... How the hell did I used to get up here? Going up that path and that way. Alright. Let me double check. Fun fact is, I once wrote a WoW fanfic, and that inn and the gnome dancing on the countertop actually was in the story. Didn't do anything. It was just like other characters in the story actually just were pointedly ignoring the drunken gnome rogue dancing on the countertop. Got that skull that looks badass. So Sammy is good people. Oh wait, what is... Hang on here. Hang on. Talents, achievements. Where are my professions? I forget where my professions are. Well, they're right here. Well, I'm behind. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. I mean, as much as I would love to take the time and get caught up and, you know, go in and farm my own stuff, it's just gonna be quicker to get quest rewards. Okay, so we're here. Well, we can go around. If we go a little bit further north, we'll go into Grizzly Hills, which has some of the best music ever in World of Warcraft. I'm not taking any notes at this time, because everybody knows Grizzly Hill theme tune is the best one in all of Warcraft. And I think I consider myself extremely fortunate in the friends that I've made because of World of Warcraft. That includes my friend Devilore, who used to work at Blizzard. As one of the community managers, Regarius, Coffee Bird. In fact, I am directly responsible for Coffee Bird getting his own NPC in Stormwind. I didn't ask for it to be in Stormwind, but I just knew he was an Alliance player in his game life, and, you know, I was like, bruh. And so I pestered Jonathan LeCraft until LeCraft put him in the game into like 6.2 or something. Hey, Solemnside, how you doing? Welcome to the party.
How are you?
How are you?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, I come bearing gifts. Oh, I'm gonna defend the banner. Not gonna fight a storm giant. Nope. That ain't happening. Okay, drop it, then rock it? Well, okay. We'll try that and see how it goes. We'll jump in the pond here. See, I'd love to be able to mine this, but I can't mine it. This makes me actually want to go back and level up my mining. Because I really do want to... Cobalt is like my favorite. Regular classic or hardcore? Regular classic. I'm not playing hardcore. I'm here to get this character to level cap so I can then go back and complete the Tyrion story that they'll be taking out when this game turns up to Kata in a few weeks. So that's why I'm here. So the thing is, I can't mine this because I'm way too below level for it. Also, by the way, I turned off my add-ons earlier. I think I should just turn them back on. Let's make the UI weird. Let's make the UI weird. I love that. See, I love that. Okay, one of the reasons like why Wrath is the expansion that resonates the most with me is, well, my add-ons are doing that too, is the simple fact that when I was playing Burning Crusade, I love the game a lot. You're trying to play the new patch in retail. It looks so beautiful. It is beautiful, Solemnside. It is really beautiful. I've been playing a lot of, I say modern. I use the terms that the devs use. They refer to as classic and modern. So I'm trying, because retail, they're both retail, right? But I think I need to fine-tune my add-ons, though. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Why do I have Bagnon? I don't know why. But you must have DBM. Speaking of cool people that I've met, Holly Kitty, I met the guy who makes DBM, Adam. Awesome dude. In fact, once upon a time, my friend Kate, who is in PR, invited a whole bunch of people to go at BlizzCon to Gen Korean barbecue, and Adam was one of the people who was there. So I was like, wow, this is the guy that makes DBM. The hell? My life is charmed. So yeah, I've met so many people because of World of Warcraft. So I mean, I would go to BlizzCon, right? And you run into people like, you know, Taryn Gregory. I like to call him Nomi Face. And I'm privileged because, you know, I'm acquainted with him. So if he or his wife ever streams, again, because they haven't done it in a long time, I would totally, you know, I'm one of their moderators. So once upon a time, or actually several times, Taryn would be streaming on his channel. And you could hear his wife, Diva, sneeze in the background. And I would text her and say, bless you. So, name dropping time is Terrence, my homie. I call him Nomi Face because, you know, he likes gnomes. So, we're going to see how this does. I'm not liking this up here. I'm not sure what the hell that is. So, let me disable Titan. Make that go away. That's such a great screenshot. No, it's still there. So something else is causing that. Let's disable add-ons and see what we got here. I do like a lot of the things in a couple of the add-ons, so let me carefully turn them on. I do like scrap. Scrap is nice. We'll go with DBM. I'm not going to worry about any of the dungeon stuff, honestly. World bosses, I'm not going to do any of those. Atlas loot might be the problem, honestly. I do like the bag free space counter, but there's already one built in. I'm not going to use autopilot, I think. It might be Gather. Gather Light is really rough. I do like handy notes. And I think we'll go with Titan. Bag, clock, goal. Yeah, turn these down. Type. Tom can be fun. Trade skill master, I don't need that. Okay, let's see if just those work. I do like Questy though. But I'll keep Gather off and see if that helps. Because I generally have to wind up turning Gather off on there we go. So this tells me what I need for mining. And I really need to level up my mining. Okay, hey, what's this? Oh. I think I'm supposed to be up there, question mark, or up here? Hi.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
So this looks like the place. Let's drop it and then rock it. That does not look like an alliance banner. I mean, yeah, it's got the... I guess this is for night elves. This is for gnomes. That's for, I guess, I don't know. That's the alliance as a general. I don't know.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't done yet. It's too far away.
Part of the problem is that I need to, like, load up on mana between fights. Jeez, oh Pete.
I'm out of range.
Well, apparently I completed it successfully, so let me get my... I'm gonna say health point, or mana, or spell points. I've been basically playing a lot of Lotro, a lot of DDO, because they've both had big events recently. DDO just recently concluded its illicit invasion, where all the servers had to discover where certain quests were... had these illithits, basically mind flayers, the dudes with the big brains and the tentacles coming out of their faces. The illithits were invading, and so people had to find where the illithits were, which dungeons they were in, and then, whoops, I picked up a friend. Whatever. And then you had to do the quests on a higher difficulty, like it's called Reaper mode.
Great to meet you.
Hi.
Be good. See you soon.
Alright. Watch you slay the Harpoon Master Yabis at
Be
Niflbar.
good.
They're all giving me all these quests to Niflbar, so let's go to Niflbar. Where is it? It's down this way. There's a quest there. At least it tells me where quests are that I can find. But we're going this way. And one of the reasons why I loved Wrath so much is it's really the one where I came into my own as a WoW player. Like, before, even during Burning Crusade, yeah, I love this game. It wasn't going to be a game that I was going to play forever. Okay. Yeah, the kobold is taunting me. I'm probably going to take some time and go back and level up my mining. I'm gonna turn on chat bubbles. There we go. Don't denounce the old gods, they'll come back. Well, that's delightful. I'm gonna want to get out of town. Else I'm gonna wake up and find myself in a fight. Or I can make it go away. Okay, so I need to find this harpoon master. Who's over that way? Alright. Seem to recall that they were in that building there. Or one of those buildings. Yeah, probably one up there. Well, I'm about to make some friends.
It's too far away.
Fine. Yep, there he is.
I need to get closer. I can't pass that yet.
Let's get a drink real quick, and then we'll take on Yavis. So I was hoping I could like get through this really super quick, get a few levels. Looks like I'm gonna have to actually put my nose to the grindstone and actually put in some time. Grinding my levels up to 80. Alright, let's give me a little heal.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
My kitty would like to say hello.
Isn't ready yet.
Got him. Okay, that was easy. Meow. Meow. Thief is not hungry, he's just being a butthead. See, that's a cobalt deposit. Yeah, I want all the cobalt.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Okay, destroy the things.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, so we need to use the control mechanism. What's not in that one? Let's not fall off the cliff, shall we? Okay. Should be one in either one of these. Be down. Oh yeah, looks like it would be down on this.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Let's have fun. And it's quest called It Goes to 11. Alright, let's rain fire!
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, and oh, it says I'm already done. Well, always get a little bit like, I'm on the cliffside. What are you doing, kitty cat? Why are you howling? Why are you howling? He's a butthead. That's why he's howling. Alright, we're gonna go back this way, I think. Shush you. But basically, I've got to the end of the month to finish all this out. So, and I did lose because I was paying attention. One of the other reasons why Wrath is quote-unquote my WoW expansion is, yes, it's where I fell in love with Tyrion Fordring. You know, because he was always so cool. Alright, but it's also the simple fact that, before Wrath came out, I was... a friend of mine got in a motorcycle accident. And the accident itself wasn't that bad, but it triggered shingles in him. And so at the time, I was like, I want to sit vigil with my friend, make sure he got taken care of. So I just basically spent all night in the hospital. And while I was there, I got the email saying, you've been invited to the Wrath beta. I'm like, what? And so I literally spent all night downloading WoW beta. Or Wrath beta on hotel Wi-Fi. So that's another... I don't think I've actually told anybody that story before. Okay, so we got leather gloves. Nope. Mail. Nope. Okay, got shoulders. Less strength and stamina. Well, more stamina. Less strength. Improves haste rating. Or we can get a choker... that I think the actual shoulders are going to be a better improvement here. We'll take them.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Use to launch yourself into Valgard. Okay.
Safe travel.
All right. Let's go harpoon surfing. Because that can never go wrong, right? That person's guild is called Sorcerers of the Lewd. Wow. It's fun to harpoon surf, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Who else have I met because of WoW? I actually wound up becoming friends with Russell Brower, too. The dude who composed the song. All the music. Well, he didn't do it all, but he did so much of it. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go through here. Devlor. Met Celestalon. Became friends with Terran, because know me face. And Russell actually introduced me to Andrea Toyas, the voice casting director for Blizzard. Who, by the way, if you've ever watched Andrea on stage, my God, she is so amazing. She's just so cool. And wait a minute. Do I just no? Oh, I have to use the one up there? Okay. I just noticed that. The gear was over there. Alright, we're gonna ride over there. This one over here. The one that's sparkly. Whee! Man, I don't get to watch myself doing this? Yeah, I need to screenshot this. Screenshot. Because that's always fun. That is never not fun.
Open your heart to the light.
Okay, I'm gonna get some pants. Definite upgrade.
Dionys Akar.
Hello. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I got to actually met Ian a few times. Has a Costas. Pretty awesome dude. And actually, there's like people in the WoW community I've gotten to meet. I met Alondria. She and I used to hang out with Coffee Bird a lot. And oh, you got the Horseman's mount. Good you.
For the Alliance.
All right.
Light bless you.
Okay. Now, let's go take a look at the crap in my bags. I don't know what all that stuff was. I didn't see it. I am going to put the shoulders on and the pants on. See, those all actually look halfway decent. The pants are basically... I want to get the blue set of those. Oh. I got cobalt ore. Nice. Okay, I do... Wait a minute, I did get this. Tarazian plate. So it says to me Culturis. So it's better armor. We'll put that on so it makes, you know, makes it look more sensible. I am going to go to sell things though. Need to find a vendor. Vendor. Actually, there's one right behind me. Hello? Well, I guess the ammunition person will do.
Need something?
Yeah, can you... hang on. No, stop. Let me repair all my stuff. Oh my god, 6 gold. Okay, let's sell things. Well, I've got food, and the food's more than what I need, so I'll keep getting that. I was thinking of switching out the weapon, though. I have this hammer. Does 103 damage. Has other goodies on it. But this will get me more strength and stamina. And do more damage. I think I'm going to use this. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We're not cooking. Don't know why I have green dye. I think I was blacksmithing some stuff, that's why. I got some mountain water here as well. Let's put that down there. $7,200, they're both the same. Got some flatbread. Got this weapon and I'm gonna toss it. Shoop. Got the shield, gonna toss it. Because I'm not gonna be doing any kind of prot tanking or anything goofy like that. I do want to put that down there for sure. And yeah, I don't even know why I have these. Level 12, level 35, level 45. I'll hang on to that one because it's, well, no. We'll put that one down there just in case I need one. I need better bags. That I can use. Alright. Oh, hey, runic healing potion. Boop. Yeah, that's a 70.
Have a good one.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's see where we need to go next. We have the one way back there. Or we can go over there. Oh, I love doing the quest for those guys. That's always fun. Kind of want to work up here. But I already have this quest over here, so I might as well do it. Though the Westguard stuff is lower level. Well, I'll go to Westguard. Let's go to Westguard. And I forget where to buy cold weather flying. And I know I should know where this is. But I don't think I can even afford it anyhow, so it doesn't matter. Because you can see I only have like 279 gold, so I won't be able to afford it. No, more cobalt, that is teasing me. So I'm probably going to go for another hour and change, I think. And then I'm going to call in. I'm going to still keep playing. Because now that I want to get this character to level cap, yeah, I do need to spend some time. So this is going to be my new project for the rest of the month of November. To get this character to cap. And then get her to go into Stratholme to do that quest. Pardon me. And complete the Tyrion story before it goes away forever. Because I don't honestly expect them to put it back. Honestly. So, one thing I do kind of miss is a quest tracker. It's something that would point me in the direction of the quest that I'm trying to follow. But hey, we didn't used to have quest trackers back in the day. We don't need them now. It's just, I keep having to hate to have to look at the map all the damn time. I was just up there in Modern because that was one of the quests that was up for... Oops, sorry. I was up for time walking. And that's really the thing is I wanted to do time walking, but then they had a thing where they kind of messed it up for a little bit, where time walking was not registering as like giving you an Aberrus chest at the end. Like I picked it up on my paladin on my main, and it said, "Oh hey, you're gonna get this chest." And then when I went back to look at it later on, people were talking about, well, it's not offering any rewards to do time walking. Like if you do 5 time walking dungeons, you get a reward of an Aberrus raid piece. And it wasn't happening. And the other thing I really want to do is I have lots of level 70s. But I need to gear them up. Most of them cannot. I'd say maybe about a third of them can actually run Aberrus. They have their eye levels high enough to run Aberrus. But the other ones are not. I'll be level to be able... Their eye level, their gear is not good enough to do it. Man, this game is so pretty. You have the WoW Atlas? Where is that? I remember it's up here somewhere. There they are. I think one of my favorite people that I've met on the WoW team are some of the writers. Christy Golden. Anybody says anything against Christy Golden, I will throw hands at them. Christy is the sweetest person on the planet. And the lore nerds, Sean Copeland is my hero. I'm even drinking from a WoW. Look at this, refreshing spring water, level 1. Yeah. I don't know where I got. I think I picked this up one year at BlizzCon, or they had it on sale and I bought it from the gear store. But like, yeah, I need one of those. I don't use it a lot because it's glass and I always feel I'm gonna drop it. But yeah, Sean Copley, Andrew Robinson, also from the story group. Another funny WoW story is once upon a time there was a B-17 Flying Fortress. And the B-17 Flying Fortress was at the time based out of Elmira, New York. Now, my late father used to live up kind of that away. And he used to be the tour guide on this B-17 bomber, called the Fuddy Duddy. And had the nose art on this B-17 was of Elmer Fudd, because apparently you could get away with that crap back in World War II or something like that. I don't know. And the Fuddy Duddy was not the original Fuddy Duddy. This was like another B-17 that had been rechristened in homage of the real Fuddy Duddy. Just like there is a B-17 named Memphis Belle. It's not the original Memphis Belle. But it's one that they mocked up, or they made for the movie, and you know, whatever. Anyhow, the WoW connection is, unfortunately, the Warplane Museum that owned the Fuddy Duddy, because they had just taken out a big loan to subsidize building a new facility, they couldn't keep up on they weren't getting enough revenue to keep up on their debts, and so they had to sell the 17. And it wound up causing all this other stuff. But they sold the 17 to a collector in Van Nuys, California. Is Van Nuys? No, in Santa Ana, California. Orange County. And once upon a time, Taryn Gregory, before he got added to, he's now officially on Team 2, on the World of Warcraft team. Previously, he was part of the story group, and during that time, Team 2 had invited him to one of their company dinners at this aircraft hangar in Santa Ana. And Taryn was posting some pictures of some of the cool aircraft they have on there, and there was a picture of him standing in front of the tail art of a B-17 bomber. He's talking about this really cool B-17. I couldn't see the nose art. And so I tweeted him, hey, Taryn, was that Fuddy Duddy? Because I wasn't entirely sure of the tail art, which was apparently unique as well. Not unique, like nose art unique, but it was distinctive enough that I thought it was the same aircraft. And he goes, yeah, how'd you guess? And I sent him a photo of me and my dad standing in front of the Fuddy Duddy with the nose art visible. It's like, yeah, my dad used to give tours on that aircraft. I've flown on her once. My dad once ponied up for me and all of my siblings once or other had a ride on Fuddy Duddy. And I can tell you, flying in a B-17 bomber was an experience. And sadly, that's not an experience that people get to have much anymore, because those things are old, and there's only I think there's only 9 or 10 still airworthy in the world. The rest have either been retired as unairworthy or being restored. But yeah. Spill my soda on my face. So that was a World of Warcraft link to something in my life. It was an amazing ride because in the aircraft we were allowed to... It was only about a half hour long. You go up, you do a big loop around, and then they land. Basically a big circle. And because this was, the part of New York that's not like... New York is shaped like this. Okay? New York is a state that's kind of shaped like this. You got the big mountainy bits over here, and then you've got the southern tier. Actually, it's more like this. try to look at it. Like, how is it on the... yeah. So, big mountainy bits over here, including New York City down here. And then the rest of the state sticking out westward. And this was in this sticky out part. And so, as we were flying, we were allowed anywhere in the aircraft except we could look in the flight deck, but we couldn't, go up to where the two pilots were, the left hand and right hand. We were allowed to go down into the bombardier's reticle in the nose of the plane. And we were not allowed to go into the ball turret on the bottom of the plane. The ball turret on the bottom. And we weren't allowed in the tail gunner section. But we were allowed to go anywhere else in the aircraft, which is basically... The aircraft was this big hollow tube. There wasn't seating. Come on. And so as we were in the air, I'm looking down through the bottom and it's like, wow, those are pretty... Wait, those are the Finger Lakes. So yeah, I got some really cool photos out of that. But my dad also had an amazing experience with a different 17 that he was doing tours with. There was one based out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin at the time. And he went to... The reason Van Nuys comes up is because he was on tour and one of their stops was in Van Nuys, California. And somebody came up to them on the tour, caused a bit of a stir. And there were apparently a bunch of cadets from the LAPD there taking the tour that day. So this gentleman comes up and takes the tour. Doesn't take the flight. Because I don't know what they cost now, but back in the day, and that was probably about a good 15 years ago or more, they were $400, $450. So I don't know what they cost now. Just for that half-hour tour. And... After the tour, this gentleman allowed everybody to take pictures with him, stood around, chatted. And there is a picture on my dad's Facebook. I think his Facebook might still exist. My dad took tons of photos, but if you know where to look, you could probably find a photo of him. And on the other side of their guest was another gentleman. I remember this guy because he had a really large beer belly. But their guest was Harrison Ford. So my dad has met Harrison Ford. Me and my sister, being both huge Star Wars and Indiana Jones fans, were like, oh my God, you met Harrison Ford. Like, damn it, Dad. But, yeah. That's my dad.
Get her back. What can I do for you?
My dad also introduced me, since I mentioned the Memphis Belle, introduced me to the actual World War II pilot of the Memphis Belle, Colonel Bob Morgan, before that gentleman's passing. And so, what the people, what they did is they gave Colonel Bob a flight in the 17, and they let him fly it in the left-hand seat.
What can I do for you? See you around. See you later.
Alright, I need to find a fjord grub. That's a skunk. Yeah, so they let Colonel Bob actually fly the 17. Of course, they had the regular pilot in the right-hand seat, ensuring that nothing weird would go on for his 80th birthday. And once upon a time, my dad actually was a pilot. He was in Air Force. He wasn't an Air Force pilot. He was pretty much a grunt. He was an airman. But he had his own pilot's license and whatnot. And my dad... I need to find a falcon to feed? Oh, apparently so.
Be careful.
Oh, stay away from you. Well, I already got the grub. I just need the falcon. Or maybe it's the one that's in there. That sounds like it's a rock falcon. one day, they let my dad fly the 17. And there is a photo of my dad grinning like a kid in a candy store, super freaking excited that he was actually hands-on stick, hands-on controls for that 17. Now, they didn't allow him to land the aircraft or to, you know, take off, because those are a lot less crazy. I'm sorry, they're a lot more intensive than just simply keeping your hand on the stick, or in this case the wheel, midair. And a lot less could go wrong. And yeah,
Hey there.
my dad was super stoked
Go to
about
the
it.
Alliance.
Okay,
Be
I now have a bird. Remember to feed the falcon. We're gonna go collect some turkeys. Okay, so I need to get some more fjord grubs. Well, there's 3 of them. How many do I have? I need 3 more. Or I need some more. There's 1. I see a rock that's sparkling. Alright, so now need to find some turkeys. Except that's a chicken sound. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Alright. Now I saw like all kinds of turkeys on my way up here, and now that I need turkeys, can I find a damn one of them? Nope. But it did say to... Yeah, we're going this way. Go find some turkeys. Gonna go find some turkeys. There's one. There's one. Shh.
That's still recharging.
You fall down, go boom. Alright, let's go get another turkey. Turkey, turkey, turkey. There's 2 turkeys. Watch out for the... Remember the storm giant? The storm giant was basically... Wrath's version of the... Fell Reaver, except I don't know. I mean, the Storm Giant is pretty fearsome, not gonna lie. But honestly, I didn't really feel like, you know, that sound that the Fell Reaver makes was half of the terror that it caused, right? I need some more grub. Or no, I don't. I got them all. It's like Pokemon. I don't think the Fell Reaver was necessarily more sneaky, but it was definitely more terrifying. Because the... I can't even make the sound very well. But, yeah, I mean, this one is just like, you can just feel them stomping around, but there's no sound to make you like, oh my god! Okay, capture 10 more fjord hawks.
Be careful.
So I need to go get some more grubs. You got surprise stomped a few times with the Fell Reaver? Really? Wow. I don't know, maybe because I could hear it. That I needed to run away. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Alright, let me get some more grubs. Got... They respawn pretty quickly. Nice. Alright, where am I going to find fjord hawks? In that same area, pretty much. Oh, you didn't hear the sound? Well, okay, that's fair. Didn't get one. Well, that was unfortunate.
It's still recharging.
Two. Ah. I think I saw a hawk. Oh, there's a hawk over there. Well, there's a whole bunch of them over here. Five. Ah. I think part of it is just simply going to be able to grab one while they're still flying around. By the time I grab them, they're too far away. I see a couple down that way. Just need 3 more. It's like they're always flying away from me no matter where I'm going. Got him. Oh, yeah, apparently I did get them all. Okie dokie. It was slow in updating. How very impolite of it. Ah, people are doing those quests. Well, we'll get there in a minute.
Can I help you? For the Alliance. See you later. See you around.
Hey, I have now friends. Trying to capture 8 Fjord Hawk eggs. And then I will get... Not really an upgrade. But I'll take the
Have a good
XP though. So let me get some more... I need grubs. And I get the very cool hawk roost, which is down there. Look at all those alliance ships. Look at all those forsaken ships. Oh no! I don't think this is the right place. Still looks pretty amazing. Alright, I think I am not in the right spot. Of course, if you start as Horde, or if you play as Horde, you can start your Northrend adventures over that away. Up, 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 up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Okay, so that looks like there's a path. Alright, take care, Holly. Appreciate you being here as always. Sleep well. Stay out of trouble. Or cause it if, you know, that is your thing. I think, yeah, what I'm probably gonna wind up... let's not go too quickly here. I'm gonna yeet myself off the cliff face here. Kinda want to... I'm a little bit baffled about how I'm supposed to manage this. I mean, this feels... Oh. How do I get down there? Is this a quest that you're expected to fly to get to? Because if I could fly, that'd be easy peasy. Don't know. I'm actually gonna look that one up on Wildhead real quick. Need to search. There we go. Oh, okay. I was not in the right spot for this. Okay, so there's supposed to be a monument. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, now I'm understanding. Problem is there is a hostile mob there. Let's not have him kick me in the ass.
That's still be charging.
Wait a minute. Oh, I need to... There we go. It's like, why can't I cast that spell? Do I have a wrong weapon? No? Okay. So we are here. Let's do the thing. Oh, now I have commands.
I need to get closer.
I don't know what I can do with this, though.
Out of range.
Oh. Well, that's... Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Scavenge, soar, or escape. Okay. I notice my map thing is misbehaving. Got one. I don't remember this quest. I may not have done it actually. 2. 3. I need 5 eggs total. This is gonna cause an African or European issue. If you remember your Monty Python. Alright, we got 5.
I need to get closer.
Ah! They got me! Oh, I need 3 more eggs. We can do it. Let's go, pretty burb. For some reason that didn't trigger before. One. Ah. Zoom. I need 1 more eggie, and this is it.
I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
Well, that's clearly not the way that works.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think there's something with my paladin auras that's causing this an issue. Easy to fix though. Alright. Again with the cobalt teasing me.
See you later. Have a good one.
Almost out of water too.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Alright, so we need to go get the building tools. Throw that away. Alright, we're gonna cut across country because that's always the safest thing to do. Oh. Oh. Do we want to try and fight her? She's one of the rares. We're gonna try and fight her.
I'm out of range.
Man, she is getting me, kicking my
I
ass.
can't pass that yet.
Let me get my.
That's still
There we
recharging.
go.
That
Retribution.
spell
Hey, she's kicking her ass.
charging.
Hey, I got the achievement. Alright, now I'm out of mana. But that's okay. It should be easy to kick this guy's ass. Nice. She didn't get me anything for killing her? Oh, I haven't looted her yet. What do I get? Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? A soul-sealed Squire of the Belt. Well, before I equip it to myself, let me double check. What's my current belt look like? Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. That is definitely an upgrade. That is a significant upgrade. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Oh, hey, I got a box. I found stuff. Neat. Alright. Well, that's cool. My first achievement. I also need to, let me pause. Let me see where I need to be, up to the north. Let me refresh my mana. We're gonna go for about another half hour, and then I am going to call it a night there. So this is really nice in that I didn't have to... today was the day I didn't do anything responsible. Okay, I did one thing responsible. I paid a couple bills. Beyond that, I didn't do anything responsible. Okay, let's continue, shall we? I'm going to redo my buff. Other one's good for a while. Let's keep focusing on this one. I kind of liked the way where it would normally show the map and not the quest log when I clicked on a quest. It's kind of neat. Okay, there's another quest to pick up. Nope. I'm gonna have to go through them. Alright, it's time to go fight some... Honestly, I kind of wish we got these dudes. I hope we get these customizations for the Earthen in the next expansion.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I really like these dudes. Not gonna lie. One of the things about Wrath, one of the reasons why I liked it so much is honestly its color scheme was blue. Not gonna lie. That was why I liked Wrath so much. Its color was blue. Well, I have to kill you.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
I just like the dudes, these runic dwarves who are blue.
You got my attention.
Omni easy to please.
See you soon. travels.
Alright, gonna drink up again. Pardon me. Bring this one over here. Bring that over there. Where do I get... The Tome of Cold Weather Flight. Oh, you can't get cold weather flying until you're level 77? Well, that's unfortunate, which makes sense. The tome has to be... Yeah, okay, I remember now. Your first character has to get to level 77 to buy cold weather flying, and then you can buy the tome to get your alts up there. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do that. Alright, let's go fight some dudes. Well, we're gonna have to go down there to get the tools anyway, so I might as well just go down here and fight dudes.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Gonna bring his friends back. See about this dude with him.
I need more mana. My mana is low.
That's okay, you're squishy. Let's get some drinks.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know why, but I'm... Oh, there's the thing I'm looking for. Well, hey, just the person I was looking for.
That's still recharging.
Thief is meowing.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Not doing too badly, I don't think. How dare you interrupt me whilst I'm drinking?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, I just need to kill the destroyers, and they're the ones that are up above here, so that'll be easy peasy. Alright, let's get some drinks. Alrighty. It's a quiet night, and I'm okay with that.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
5! Ha ha ha! Come over here. Come over here.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Man, paladins are. I don't remember having such bad mana issues when I was a paladin back in the day. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it. Maybe that's it. Whoopsie doodle.
Not enough mana.
Haha! You got stunned. You got stunned. Rude. Got you. Alright. I still need 4 more of those dudes. So let's drink up. Rawr.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I'm so used to button mashing in modern WoW that I'm not used to having to wait to cast spells. Alright, need one more. You're it, buddy. Yeah, I know, I need to get more mana.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
We're just gonna do this. This is actually kind of funny. And you did. Hey, I got some drinks. Actually, let me drink that drink real quick. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The pungent seal whale. Oh, here it is. And it looks like it comes in like a milk carton. That's actually kind of funny.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think I'm gonna have to kill the stag, though. I don't want to kill the shovel tusk stag. Looks like I didn't aggro it that time.
How are ya?
How are ya?
See you soon.
Alrighty.
Watch your back.
Now we need to turn in the other quest. Just back at the camp. Ooh, yawn. I should be tired. I slept in today. So one of the things I did is because I had been running... Basically, I hadn't had a Saturday off. I mean, I'd have time after work to, you know, chill out and whatever, but it's not the same as actually having a whole last day off just to do nothing. And I hadn't had one of those in forever, because even on, you know, Thursdays and Fridays, you know, I'd still have to go to the store. Like, Thursday night I did the laundry. I couldn't just sit around and play video games all day, like, you know, what I wanted to do. And I didn't even do that today. I actually did some writing today, because I have to finish my writing. I'll do that after the stream. Because I'm in a writing class, a Signum Space class.
Hi.
Hi.
Off with you. Safe travels.
Alright.
Watch your back.
Hey, I'm now friends with the Explorers League. The dude over yonder is pretty upset about his rug. Which dude?
Off with you.
A large barrel. Digital strength rope. Speaking of MacGyver. Alright. A large barrel from Niflvar, some dark iron ingots from Valgard, and some additional strength rope from Valheim.
See
Okay.
you soon. Off with you.
Meow, meow,
Watch your back.
meow, meow. My kitty is a butthead. He just wants... Alright, so it's the big one I have to fight.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Kitty thief, why are you meowing? Alright, got that one already. Oh, Lebronsky. It's the dude. And that's the rug. Okay. So that's why he's called the dude, because it's a reference to the Big Lebowski. I got it. Let me clear my bags real quick.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Oh, I don't need crystallized shadow. I'm gonna hang on to the venison because it's food. Any one of these will do, but... Kitty, why are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Don't need the flank. Don't need the hoof. Don't need the chilled meat. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Meow. Why are you you're such a meow? He's meowing a lot, actually.
Off with you.
Thank you. Alright, let's redo that. Would you stop howling? Jesus, thief. See, the kobold, it taunts me! The kobold wants me to mine it. So I think that's what I'm going to do after this stream is I'm actually going to go back and finish. I'm going to try to power level my mining, I think. Okay. Well, you'll give me what I want, maybe.
I need to get rid of this. That spell isn't ready yet. Have a target.
Did not get at what I was looking for. Hi.
Cast that yet.
Well, you might give me what I'm looking for. You did not. Thief has come to visit. You can kind of see him. It's one of the downsides of wearing a black shirt is you can't see my black cat against my shirt. Sorry. Is it possible that it's actually in? It's actually in this room? It would seem weird.
I'm out of range.
Aha, we've got it. And now I need some dark iron ingots. So we have to get back to Valgard. Hi, kitty. Trying to remember. What are you doing, kitty thief? Of course, there's the horde camp. trying to remember if there is... Well, there's that one big path down. Yeah, I think it's going to be north and around again. Would be nice if there was a flight path near there. I've got a soft kitty to pet. He is so soft. So far today, we have managed to, in just 2 hours, well, just shy of 3 hours, managed to get all the way to... I would say over half of the way through this level. So I imagine that yeah, I imagine I'll be able to get to, like, because I'm going to keep playing tonight. So I'm going to focus, this will be the game that I focus on for a while. I'll play my other games, of course, especially when my gaming buddy doesn't play well. We normally play Lotro and DDO. And so I think I'll still manage to be able to put some time into this. And of course on the weekends, on my days off, like Thursday nights, Friday nights. And of course next Saturday, though, I will be keeping an eye on chat while Professor Corey goes through his adventures in Lord of the Rings Online. Another weekend marathon is in the offing. It's gonna be exciting. Let's follow this path on down. I think what I'll do is I'll set my milestone down here, though. I set my Hearthstone, I should say. I'm tickling Thiefy's tummy. He's loving it. Thiefy is also made of worm. He's made of worm. Very sad. Where is... Yeah, I want to go talk to the stable master. See, setting your milestone is something you do in WoW, in Lotro, actually.
Good day to you.
I don't need
Have
to
a
talk
good
to you. Who's the innkeeper? She's over here. Hi, Hazel.
What are you looking for? Have a good one.
Okay.
Step on up.
Hazel looks like a pilgrim lady from, like... But you need to wear some, like, proper shoes. Your feet are gonna freeze like that. Okay, so we have a whole pile of milk, which is good. Tea, goat cheese. Why would I buy that? I don't know. Because this game doesn't have transmog. I've got a thiefy cat. He's
Safe travels.
nice and warm. Actually, shouldn't there be a mining trainer here?
What can I do for you?
Okay, so I can't be a master miner or a grand master miner. So I need to learn to smelt thorium. True Silver, Enchantorium, Spell Iron, Earth Shatter, Fire Sunder. Oh my god. I have to go through and do all the Burning Crusade ones first, don't I? Well, no. I've done those. No, I haven't. No, I haven't done Fell Iron. Oh man, that's gonna be an adventure. So what is my mining set to? Unless my blacksmithing is way bad. But yeah, but my mine, man, there's so much that I need to. My goodness. Look at you. Look at you. Stop doing that.
Be good.
Be good. You don't know me very well, do you? Alright. Let me. Yeah, so I'm at 214. So 215. I get a 16. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go get a pile more mithril. And go from there. 'Cause I think it's like 230 or something. One thing it doesn't tell you though is it doesn't tell you, maybe because I turned Gatherer off, how much I need to do to get thorium. Wait, right, it says right there, 230. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go mine some mithril, but right now it's about three hours. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go chill out and have a good rest of my night. And I will see you all Thursday on DDO stream. I have to start my DDO stream relatively on time. I can't run late because No Bob is doing his show at 5 o'clock, so I can't run into his time slot because that would be disrespectful because he, of course, works for Standing Stone and I don't. And then on Friday, I will be on a Lotro stream at 3. And then Saturday, I will probably not be streaming. I'll see what I can do to stream Thursday or Friday evening. Maybe Friday evening is going to be more likely. I'll probably just like get off my Lotro stream, take a couple hours, get some supper, and then hop right in on here. Because on Saturday, Professor Corey is doing his Lotro marathon starting at noon. And generally, his marathons go like 12 hours. Depending on what he wants to do. And it's going to be a really good one because I believe he's going to get to the Shades in the Swamp interlude in Lotro, which for me is a super lore-rich thing that I can't wait for him to experience. And since I'm the moderator, I will be keeping an eye on that channel. So I'll still be playing, but I won't be streaming because I can't stream and watch somebody else's stream at the same time because you'll hear him. Anyhow, you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And I hope to see you next week. Bye now.